This video is one of a collection looking at the different ways that we name ionic compounds and determine formulas of ionic compounds, and specifically in this one we'll be looking at how you go from the name of a compound to its formula. This will be kind of mysterious to you unless you've also watched the supporting videos on ionic compound formulas, naming fixed charge and transition metal ionic compounds as well. So, what is the formula of each compound below? When we are given a name of an ionic compound, we simply have to take the information that we're given and translate it into a formula. So sodium nitrite here tells me that I have sodium, which I know from the periodic table is a +1 charge, and nitrite, which I know from memorizing my polyatomic ions, is NO2 -1. If I apply the rule that my formula has to have all my charges add to 0, then I see that I need one of each to have the correct formula. Copper 2 chloride, we know that this Roman numeral is telling me that I have copper with a +2 charge. Chloride refers to Cl, which from the periodic table I can figure out is a -1 charge. I need enough coppers and enough chlorines to add to 0, so I need CuCl2. Take a moment, stop the video, and try the next two on your own, and then restart the video to find out the answers. Calcium phosphate tells me calcium is a +2. Phosphate is one of our polyatomic ions. It's PO4 -3. I need enough calciums and enough phosphates to make this 0, and sometimes a shortcut that people use is just to think about multiplying these two together. So if I multiply calcium by 3, then I have Ca3, and phosphate by 2, then I have a +6 charge coming from the calcium and a -6 charge coming from the phosphates, and that all adds to 0. Nickel 1 sulfide, this is telling me that the nickel is a +1 charge. Sulfide, the ide, is telling me that sulfur all by itself, which from the periodic table I can figure out its charge is -2. So nickel is a +1, sulfur is a -2. I need 2 nickels to 1 sulfur for my final formula. Helps to have a periodic table available as you're doing this so that you can reference what the charges of each thing is.